So far we now know what is a pulmonary circulation, what is its pressure, what is its resistance, what is its flow, its compliance and everything. Now let's get to see the functions. We now know that pulmonary capillaries and pulmonary blood flow is going to do one primary task, which is gas exchange. I repeat, the ultimate purpose of pulmonary circulation is not oxygen delivery, rather it is gas exchange. Apart from gas exchange, what else are the functions which are mediated by pulmonary circulation in total? Number one, pulmonary circulation is a way with which body stores its blood in some particular cavities and reservoirs. When we were talking about splanchnic circulation, we studied that the blood flow through liver sinusoids are very slow. Because blood flow through liver sinusoids are very slow and sluggish, blood practically gets stagnated within the hepatic sinusoids and hepatic veins. These hepatic veins are innervated by sympathetics. Whenever body is in need of blood, sympathetic mediated hepatic venoconstriction pushes the blood from hepatic vein into inferior vena cava, and that's the way inferior vena cava is going to get the blood to the heart, and the body's cardiac demand, body's oxygen and blood demand is getting met. In a very same way, we just learned that pulmonary circulation is a low pressure circulation. It's a low pressure circulation. Because pulmonary circulation is a low pressure unit, blood practically remains stagnated. Blood practically remains stagnated and the flow is going to be quite slow. As a consequence, pulmonary circulation acts as a blood reservoir as well. Alright, so there is going to be slow flow of blood. As a consequence, this pulmonary circulation acts as a blood reservoir. So everywhere, not only in lungs doctors, everywhere when you come across a slow sluggish flow of blood, consider that segment or consider that region as a place where body keeps the blood and takes the blood in case of increased demand or increased necessity. Alright, number one. Number two, pulmonary circulation acts as a blood filter. These pulmonary circulation, because of its very small size, because of small sized vessels, this pulmonary circulation acts as a blood filter which filters out certain materials in blood. That includes lipid droplets, blood clots, certain bacteria as well. Quite essentially, certain materials are getting filtered by pulmonary circulation and gets destroyed in the pulmonary circulation itself. Since lungs does this, majority of blood clots is being prevented from getting into systemic circulation. By preventing this blood clot reaching systemic circulation, lungs and pulmonary circulation prevents formation of systemic thromboembolism. I repeat, this is a very important point. Just because pulmonary circulation filters blood clot within the pulmonary capillaries itself, this is significantly essential in preventing systemic thromboembolism. Systemic thromboembolism. These clots are getting stopped within the pulmonary capillary itself without getting exposed to systemic circulation. If this is not happening, this clot enters into the venous side of the pulmonary capillary, it gets into left atrium, left ventricle, through aorta it can go and lodge into any blood vessel blocking systemic vasculatures. Alright, so again pulmonary circulation acts as a blood filter, guys.